shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right, hey, listen, don't forget, coming up at 9 o'clock, you say Credit Union, 3 song choices this morning from Alice in Chains. Which one would you like us to play? Your decision. Rotten Apple or We Die Young?
Tell us, JR Facebook page, and one of you who does tell us is going to win some blank tickets.
All right.
So get your vote in. 15 minutes.
Evansville, Indiana. There's a restaurant there called Angelo's Italian Restaurant.
Sounds like a place that's probably pretty darn good.
Unless you work for the local power company called Centerpoint Energy, you're not allowed to eat there.
What?
Yeah, they... I'm not sure Angelo's wants this kind of attention, but they're trying to make a point. They're upset at the rising electric bill, and they are pinning it squarely on the local energy provider, their Centerpoint Energy, by banning any and all employees from that company from frequenting their restaurant. I wonder how they'd feel if their power was out and needed one of those, I don't know, line crews to perhaps come out in the middle of the night or the storm to fix the power.
How long do you think till one of them drops a breaker? I'll show, Angelo.
Look.
Oh, your fryers aren't working. Can't make that veal parm.
Right. No one's happy with the power bills this time of year.
Oh, God.
But look, if you really, I think if you do a little investigating here, you got to point the finger more at these utility commissions that keep granting these power increases, or I mean the
bill,
the charge increases to the power companies who go, well, we need to rebuild and update our infrastructure, so we need to raise our prices 30% this year. Well, didn't you just ask for 20% last year? Yeah.
Don't be too hard on them, because I know a lot of it is for, new poles or going underground.
Look, I get that, but
how about your water company?
Dude.
I knew I could get them.
Get me started on Sunshine Water. They are the bane of my existence. Well, Angelos, hope it works out for you. I'm not quite sure your one restaurant protest is really going to accomplish much there. Bikini barista working at a drive-thru. This in Lakewood, Washington, just outside Seattle.
Now, before you get into that, you asked if we had any left here in the area. I told you about the one that was on Lee Road. Somebody texted in Aloma and Hall Road. Really? Aloma and Hall Road.
You got one of those deals?
Yeah, unless, of course... Oh, no, hold on. It's not that. They said, Taco, don't forget about Baywash over there on University and 436. Apparently, they're opening back up, Pat.
Aloma, what, selling coffee instead?
No. Baywash.
Oh.
Their downfall the first time was that
hiring dudes.
COVID, OnlyFans, and dudes. If I wanted a dude to wash my car,
I go to a regular car wash.
Whatever. You don't know how many wrecks that.
I know.
I can't pin it on them causing it because it's the driver. But man, I know a couple times where I had to yell over at Doyle, "Stop!"
My last reference point, most recent reference point for a bikini barista was a landman, where the patch workers would hit the bikini barista there and line up, get their morning fuel.
Yep.
Before heading into the patch.
She was good looking.
That's the oil fields. I'm learning some oil field lingo watching Landman.
Yeah, but you already watched that. You know the lingo. Yeah. You're pretty much 10% oil.
Well, anyway, this bikini barista was working at 2:30 in the morning.
Pat, yeah. 2:30?
When a 19-year-old man tried to, take her along with him and his coffee. Tried to pull her through the window as she was handing his coffee order over to him.
That's disgusting.
The hell is wrong with you, dude?
You know exactly what he's...
He's a bar closing loser is what this guy is.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I'm thinking. 2:30.
Uh-huh.
Tried pulling it in his car.
Right.
I know that fast food workers and that do hang over without much care.
Right.
But if you're in a bikini at
When
2:30,
you're leaning over, handing the coffee.
yeah, because you're showing as much cleavage as you can. It would have been great if right when he grabbed her wrist, one or two, I'm sure, whichever, it probably one coffee because he's alone. When he grabbed her wrist, if the whole thing just dumped all
right
over
to the
him.
face.
Oh, it'd be beautiful.
I think this might be another headline of the week, contender.
Let me get the recorder ready.
We'll see.
This will be number 4.
Okay, all right. One was rejected yesterday, and I agree.
Go.
Mother plans to fight loss. I'm sorry, take 2. Mother plans to file lawsuit, press charges after teacher body slams West Side High School student while playing musical chairs.
Okay.
What we have here is a Jacksonville High School, West Side High School, and it would apparently amounted into a very heated session of musical chairs where a teacher and a student were both vying for the chair, and I guess the teacher was hell-bent on taking the chair for themselves, thus resulting in the student being body slammed in the process, the 16-year-old.
Teacher's just too into it, yeah.
Resulting in a concussion and bruised ribs.
Forgetting where they are, you know? Hey, that you're in charge of that class.
Not to mention teacher's male, 16-year-old, female.
Oh, God.
He really wanted the chair at the pep rally last Friday.
Come on, buddy. Just, the lady's suing, rightfully so. Just fire the guy.
I don't remember musical chairs at my high school pep rallies, do you?
No.
Musical chairs.
I didn't really go was the problem. When they said pep rally, I said, hell yeah, Allie. I'm going right to the love wagon. Center Point, somebody texted in, I guess they live there. Center Point is the highest priced electric rate in the country. They suck. Somebody else said Deltona Water, the worst in Florida.
Yeah, how you can charge so much for water is just beyond me. It's just sad.
I know. Don't get heated up about it. I only mentioned it to see you change a shade of red, a shade of your face.
So it went to purple, didn't it?
It was at darker red, put it that way.
It was at gripper status. Borderline gripper status.
No, it wasn't.
That's how lathered up I get over this thing when that bill comes every month.
You just need to tell your wife, don't let me see the power or the water bill.
And finally, there's this, a Japanese online flea market has put some restrictions on certain items in place. Apparently, this had become like an anything goes deal there, including the sale of ultrasound photos. Why would you ever need to buy ultrasound photos?
Is it some sicko?
Well, this is to say you blackmail someone. Oh, what? Remember a little tryst?
Can't you see that?
Yeah, remember a little tryst?
Uh-huh.
Say hi to Bob Jr.
That is just, oh, God.
You'll have to go elsewhere if you're in Japan and want to.
Is it a boy or a girl? I can't tell. It's Japan.
Just stroke the. Stop!